Helplessness is one of the worst of emotions, and something we have all experienced. Seeing wars and revolution, barbarity and cruelty, and knowing no way of stopping it. I am a member of Amnesty International, a human rights organisation which is unique in that it causes change through just a pen and paper. Writing to political prisoners, prisoners of conscience, and campaigners for freedom, Amnesty leaves a trail of support all over the globe. You just have to turn on the news to see why such change is needed. Tunisia, Libya, Egypt, and Syria, dictators murdering their own civilians. But sometimes amnesty is needed in what may seem the most unlikely of places. Some of you may have heard of Troy Davis. He was an American man convicted of the murder of a policeman. All but one of the witnesses had taken back their statements, saying they were forced to make the original statement under duress by the police. The only witness who is sticking by his word is now accused of the crime by everyone else. Most of the evidence is circumstantial, and the DNA evidence is flawed. After 19 years on death row, Troy Davis, no, he wasn't released, he was executed. My mum, and many others like her, has supported this case since the cracks in the prosecution became clear, and the devastation around the globe when the wheels of justice fell for Troy is what convinced me to join Amnesty. Now, with just a spare 5 minutes of my time, I can write to both president and prisoner and change a life. It is well known that when the objects of Amnesty's attention receive letters, they do respect human rights. I know some of you will be thinking, there's nothing you can do, but what Amnesty tells us is that ordinary people like you and me, we can influence decisions, we can change lives. But if you remember only one thing from my speech today, remember this, the Amnesty motto: do not curse the darkness, but light a candle.